Mental Fox here with more Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for joining me again. Look how cool the floor is in this place, this kitchen area. Some nice looking tiles on the floor there. I think so anyway. Well, at the end of the last episode, I talked about wanting to take out what I believe to be two more hostiles around here. I think they're somewhere up towards the front of the place. I can't get to them right now, I don't think. But I think they're somewhere up here. And I didn't feel like two people were enough to do a full rest. So I wanted to do a short rest, but we've already done both of our short rests. So I looked around, and sure enough, good old Fox here, he's got Song of Rest. If we do this, you and your allies are revitalized as though you would have taken a short rest. So this, as far as I could tell, basically just gives us another short rest. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
That took the edge off.
Yeah, that took the edge off. Everybody's all healed up. And I see that Shadowheart does not have her familiar anymore. I wonder if we could have her cast it again. Yeah, let's go ahead and have her cast the familiar again. It's just a ritual. It doesn't cost us anything, and we're able to do it because we took a short rest. So let's go ahead and let's bring out the rat. Just for something a little bit different.
Offers a luck potion.
Oh, okay, so there's this woman here. We are going to, like I said, try to go to where there are some more hostiles. I think they're up here somewhere, but I don't think we could get there from where we are. Oh, there they are right there. Nice, okay. I don't know which direction or path my team is going to take. I think they're probably going to come from this direction, aren't they? Yes, they... Ooh, oh. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There's actually quite a few more hostiles out here than I was expecting. Quite a few more. And some formidable ones as well. We've got this guy here. He's only a 22, but who knows what ghouls can do. This guy here, he's got 70 health. This guy here, he's got 58 health. This guy's got 22, and this guy's got 22. Okay, so this is quite a bit more than I was expecting. And then we got Brawler Vez here, who is kind of indifferent. I don't know if these, if once we start fighting these people, if old Vez will join in. I don't know. I mean, still something to consider, something else we need to worry about. So far, these guys stay neutral, and I hope they do stay neutral. Because, like I said, I actually kind of like Roa there. And I think somebody in the comments told me that they will stay neutral. So, I tell you what I'd really like to do is go up here and draw him in here. But I don't think I can do that. I think I'm going to just have to stand here and just fight them in the doorway. I was not anticipating that at all, really. But we'll have high ground up here. And, yeah. 70 hit points. Probably have to think of a way to take him out of the fight. Dominate person maybe would be a good thing to do. And it looks like, yes, Shadowheart does have a level 5 spell slot left. So maybe we could do Dominate person.
Can't give up now.
Well, oh boy. Yeah, like I said, I was not
I'll give it a shot.
anticipating this many people. Oh! Did I do that? Yeah, I think I want to try this from here, from this high ground. I think this is how I want to do it. Do I want to go into turn-based mode now and go ahead and try to dominate this guy? I don't know. I might be worrying too much. Okay. Well, that starts that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have total initiative here. And Fox gets to go first. So Fox is... No, Fox doesn't go first. The Dryad goes first. The Dryad can only walk so far. I could have the Dryad walk right about here, and maybe we could cast some spikes down here and start hurting these peeps. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, temporary. So this Brawler Vez decided to join in. That's your bad. We could put some spikes here and start hurting these people. So let's go ahead and do that. Stop this or my friends won't rest until they avenge me. So, I mean, 6 points of damage, 6 points of damage, 6 points of damage. I mean, pretty good, really. I'm happy with it. I'm going to go ahead and get out her Shillelagh because I think we will eventually have her walk down there and start wailing on them. So, let's Shillelagh it. Shillelagh out. I'm going to have her walk right here just so that she's not blocking anybody. Next up is Scratch, and the problem with these is that you know, Scratch can't walk through them. So I'm going to have Scratch walk right about here, and then maybe next time I'll have Scratch jump over here or something. Maybe come at him from a different direction, but for right now he's just going to stand right here.
Let none stand in our way.
Fantastic. Awesome, Halsin. He's got some spell slots left, not a whole bunch of them, but some. We could have him maybe walk right here.
That is where I'm needed.
And we could have him try something like, oh, I don't know, Ice Storm here. So, I mean, if I did Ice Storm, I'm going to hurt these people. So I guess probably what's going to happen here is that it's going to change the spikes into ice. And that's fine. You know, I already got 6 points of damage on all of them. Maybe the ice will make them fall down. So, let's do this. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's ice and spikes. That's fantastic. It's ice and spikes. Knocked this bow. No, killed him. Wow, I was not expecting that to kill him. Holy cow. Bravo, Halsin, bravo. This guy's down to 40. This guy's down to 33. Nice. Nice. Let's see here. Do I want to go ahead and get Wild Shape out? Do I want him to turn into something? I mean, he's got 2 Wild Shape changes, right? Could turn him into so many things. A badger. Could burrow into the ground. A bear. Oh, a polar bear. Could goad enemies into attacking it. Yeah. A cat. Deep Rothe. Owl bear. Diary. I mean, there's so many choices here. I don't even know which one to pick. But I think I've been doing the bear. Kind of like that idea. Do I want him to do this? Well, in animal shape, you can't talk or cast spells. You can't talk or cast spells. Do I want him to continue casting spells? Well, this is a level 4 spell. He doesn't have any more slots to cast this. This is a level 1. He could cast Ice Knife some more. So maybe I don't want him to turn into a beast just yet. We're going to go Shillelagh him just in case he decides to wall up on somebody later. And I'm going to have him stay up here for the high ground for now. Oh, here's this elemental thing. Gosh, this thing's still out here. Might as well have it dash. And we'll just have it go right to the edge of the spikes. And he'll be ready for next time. What's his hand do? Elemental Warp. Oh! I can teleport to any unoccupied space I can see. Interesting. Interesting. Do I want him to start picking on these guys? These guys can't do anything to us yet anyway. I don't think they have any kind of ranged spells, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Survival is all that matters.
Survival is all that matters. I have Fox walk right out here. And let's see, he's got 33, he's got 40. I could do Glyph of Warding. I could cast it as a 4 or a 5. I mean, I was going to do Hold Person. I mean, kind of tempted to just keep wailing on these dudes, but I think taking him out might not be a bad idea. Dominate Person. That's the only level 5 I'll be able to cast, and if I do Dominate Person, it's a 45% chance, 40% chance on him. I think it's worth a shot. If we dominate him... Oh, he'll fight alongside us. Yeah, that's powerful, man. Let's try it. He's dominated. Okay, he now works for us. That's fun. Next up is good old Shadowheart. Shadowheart, I want you to run out here as well.
Got to move.
And we're going to pick on this guy. See what we can do with him. Does he have any resistances? Resist to Psychic. She's resistant to Psychic. Adept Merim here. Yeah, I just... I want to wail on her, man. So we'll see which of these does more damage. Fire, 60% chance, not more damage, better chance. 70% chance of doing some damage. Let's do it. Yeah, 9 points of damage and rotating orb. She's down to 24. Let's go ahead and bring out our spiritual weapon. That's a level 2 spell slot. We have one level 2 spell slot left, so we might as well use it. Oh, let's I don't know, let's maul him. I don't know. And I'm going to cast it right here, just outside of the spikes. Okay. All right, and now it is apparently... Yeah, let's wail. Come on, take a chop. 10 points of damage. Down to 14. Nice.
Ready.
Okay, and that's the end of her turn.
The blade will not bend.
Will gets a shot. We don't want to block the Woodwode's path, because he's going to want to walk out here. So we'll have...
2 steps at a time.
We'll walk right there. Let's go ahead and do... Let's see, I can have him do Hex on this guy. Just one of those things that, like I told you, I read about a while back. That was a good thing to do. Make your attacks deal additional damage. Give it a disadvantage on an ability of my choosing. I don't know, we'll just do this. And he's dead. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Gosh, we're so powerful. I love it. I love it. We'll end his turn. It's the rat's turn. Come on out, rat. How far can you go? Just come right about here. There we go. He was fast. What's interesting is that it looks like he has a jump remaining. Not enough movement, so he does not have a jump remaining. Really? Well, I may never understand how this works. No, I will end his turn. And then the old Woad. Come on out, Woad. We'll have him come out here and have him wail on somebody. Maybe I'll have him go right here. Yeah, maybe I'll have him go... Because I'm thinking next time having him jump over here and start beating up on these guys. We'll have him go right there. Alright. Well, look, he's green. He fights for us now. Let's see what he does. Go that way. Good boy. Spike growth. Oh, no. Oh, darn. That's a shame. Wait a minute. He's no longer dominated. He's saved. He threw Caustic Brine. Here come these guys. They're dashing. They're hurting themselves quite a bit by walking through the spike stuff. Back to the Dryad's turn. Can the Dryad just walk down here and hit this guy? I think she can. Let's do it. He's only got 1 health left. Let's wipe this guy out. Good lord, 41! What a waste of talent. Used 41 to kill this guy. Fantastic. Alright. Man, this guy doesn't fight for us anymore. That's a shame. Next up is old, Scratchy Wetchy. Come on, Scratch. I know that you're going to hurt yourself a little bit by walking on the spikes, but, that's okay. He's only got 5. Nah. You know what? I'm going to leave him here, and when these guys come up, he'll get an opportunity attack. I'm not going to have him walk on the spikes.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Oh, my gosh. He is just... Oh, so exciting. Let's do Ice Knife. Oh, wait a minute now. I think Ice Knife is... I don't know. I should be able to... 95% chance. He's not going to walk down there, is he? What does walking look like? Walking looks like that. Okay. Let's do Ice Knife on this mofo. Yeah. Okay. He's down to 5. He's down to 7. Okay. Next. It's this thing's turn. Okay, so this thing, I should be able to get it, have it materialize right here next to this guy. Now I should be able to wail on him. This does 2 to 12 damage, but it could cause him to burn. Okay, 9 points of damage, and now he's burning. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Where do I go from here?
Fox, where do you go from here? Why don't you go right here, get out of the caustic brine. And, he's down to 21. This is so great. He's down to 21. I mean, I could just have Fox shoot him with something. Oh, but that'll make him walk. For whatever reason, it'll make him walk into the spikes, and I don't want him to do that. So, that kind of sucks. I could do... Let's see, can I do Vicious Mockery? Let's just get some points on him.
A miserable pile of secretion.
He's burning. He's suffering from that Vicious Mockery. Poor guy. He's down to 18.
Focus.
Okay. Go ahead and hit this guy with fire. No, don't do that. For whatever reason, this is going to make her run down in here, and I don't want her to do that. What about these guys? 65% chance. Let's do this. She could do that from right there. Ignice, she missed. That's a shame.
This is my time.
Is this your time? 5, 18, 7. Let's see. The Woodwoad is going to get to go next. The spiritual weapon will get to fight that guy. So, can I pick on this guy from there? I can. Let's do it. Oh, path is interrupted. Okay. If you walk here, is the path still interrupted? It's not. Let's do this. Ooh, 7 points of damage. He's down to 11. It is the rat's turn. Where are you, rat? Are you? You're the rat right there. Well, I can't have the rat walk through the spikes either. So, the rat's probably not really going to be able to do much of anything. We'll just have him stand here in case these guys try to run up, and then maybe he'll get an opportunity attack. Go ahead, take a swing. Yeah. He's gone. Next up is Wody. Go get him, Wody. Oh, missed. Oh no. That's not good. But he has a lot of health. Well, what are you gonna do? Oh, gonna walk. Oh. Okay, a lot of stuff going on there. What? He's dead. The only thing left is this stupid ghoul. This is great. Do you want to finish him off, Dryad? Go ahead. Nice.
Parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Oh, should I take a look? Should I? That was great. I want to hit F5. I don't know. Just something I should get in the habit of doing anyway after I complete a fight. Well. We've got Zealot Malik here, who has indeed a Mind Flayer parasite specimen. And then everything else I'm just going to send on back to camp. We've got a ghoul here. Nothing on the ghoul. We've got another ghoul here. Nothing here. Nothing. Adeptimarum over here. Another Mind Flayer parasite specimen. And then, we'll just send all this stuff back. And then Brawler Vez over here.
It's hiding here.
Stuff we'll just send on. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, smoke powder bombs are kind of cool. Alchemist fire is kind of cool. I don't feel like I need a lantern or a bottle. Let's send this on back. Okay. Well, cleared them out pretty easily. I mean, we had to use some expensive spells and such, but we did it. We did it without too much trouble, really. Are there more people in this building that we need to worry about? I don't know. I mean, we know that somewhere around here is that woman who wanted Astarion to bite her. But I don't plan on fighting her if I don't have to. Same with these peeps over here who you can't see right now. So, what does that mean? I mean, does that mean it's time to go to the mausoleum? Because I was reminded that fighting Ketheric is more than not a good idea right now. It's a dumb idea because one of the reasons that we're going to the mausoleum is to find a way to make Ketheric not invincible. Let's see here. Trying to see which one is like find Ketheric Thorm's relic. Let's see. We found Balthazar's diary and learned that he went to the Thorm Mausoleum to find a relic called the Night Song. It seems to be the key to Ketheric's invulnerability. Yes. Then the brewer revealed that her cage is located in the Thorm Mausoleum. It's unclear who this woman is, but the cage might be related to the relic. So this is important. We need to find a way to negate Ketheric's invulnerability, and the Night Song seems to be the key to that, and that is in the Thorm Mausoleum, which is up here. And we are currently way down here, but that's okay. That is perfectly fine. I'm going to take my team and send them on back to camp. And I'm going to check in with my peeps here a little bit because it seems like it's been a while since I've done that. I mostly want to talk to Shadowheart because I've been told that I should be talking to her.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
So I keep seeing the same choices here, which is why I haven't been picking them. So I guess we'll just say this again, even though we've said it before. You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring? I feel like you've been distracted of late. I don't want us to drift apart. Admit it, you've never had a relationship quite like this one, have you? Or turned to other matters? I mean, I really feel like we've already asked her all of this stuff. I mean, I never said this, I don't think. But yeah, have you been distracted, Shadowheart?
I won't pretend that I don't know what you mean. Ever since we entered the Shadow Curse, I felt like something's calling to me. Some purpose that I need to find. Give me some time. If I can figure out whatever it is that I need to do, well, then there should be more time for us.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we already talked to her about that. I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Well, again, how am I holding up in your estimations? I guess we'll check in.
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together. And it seems we have plenty in common. Considering all we've been through, I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Oh, making me blush. Okay, well that's it. That is it for now. Astarion, how you doing, man?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Nothing. Okay, well, I guess that's really the only people that I wanted to talk to. I think. I mean, Halsin, you have anything new to say? I don't think you do. These stupid fines. I don't like this camp. You have to wait for him to get out of the vines. All I want to do is walk over and talk to this guy, but no, there's vines here.
Oakfather preserve you.
Let's see here. I mean, I've already asked him all this stuff too. You know, I don't want to romance him, but let's see where this goes. I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Well, let's see here. I don't know which of these we get to ask, if we even get to ask all of them. But, do you have people out there somewhere? Family, friends, a lover, perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
I'm sorry for your loss. You're better off with me anyway. You didn't answer the part about lovers, or you have me. Let's not get carried away. Circumstance brought us together. I mean, again, I don't want to romance him. I mean, you know, I'm sorry for your loss, dude.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
I'm not going to ask about lovers, and I'm not going to say, you know, you have me. I mean, we're together. We have each other. Let's see here. How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Why don't you tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask?
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
It is amusing because he turns into a bear. We could say whittling, what do you make? We could say, so you turn into a bear and you like honey, a little on the nose, or you're fortunate to know what you like. I wouldn't pay any attention to what others think. I mean, yeah, what do you make when you whittle?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
I like Halsin. So you turn into a bear and you like honey, a little on the nose.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
Yeah. I mean, as you've mentioned it, how old are you anyway?
350 years young. I've been privileged to watch saplings grow into mighty boughs.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
Jeez, these are our choices. I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one, or I don't think there's anything worth sharing. Well, he shared with us. Let's let him know we're fearful of krakens.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
You know, don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Let's see here. I mean, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Well, I guess that's enough for now.
Anytime.
Wow. Okay, let's leave it at that. I kind of like that. Yeah, enjoy talking to Halsin. He's moving up the ranks and in my favorite characters list. I mean, I think I still like Gale the most. But yeah, I like Halsin quite a bit. A whole lot, actually. Yeah. Is this, I was, as he was talking, I was thinking about, like, once this game is over, how I'm going to remember it. And, I think it's going to be pretty memorable. Especially because of the characters and the great voice acting and the writing and the story. Yeah, this is very well done. Enjoying it very much. Well, I'm going to rest my team up and get them ready, and then we're going to go to the mausoleum. Okay, we are at the ancient sigil just outside of the Grand Mausoleum. I got my party here. I swapped out Will for Astarion because I think we want Astarion to go into the mausoleum with us. I don't think there's any reason for Will to go into the mausoleum. I had Will with us because we were hopefully going to find his father in Moonrise Towers, but that didn't happen. So I figured we'll take Astarion with us since we may run into Raphael out here again and they have a little bit of a story going on. And I kept Halsin because he's just so powerful, just amazingly powerful. I mean, conjure this dryad, and then the dryad can conjure a woodwode, and then on top of that, Halsin can conjure
I am here.
an elemental. It's just crazy, man.
No one's stopped me yet.
When I chose Astarion, I needed to level him up, so I did, and I got him this Cloud of Daggers spell. I couldn't really decide on what to pick, so I just picked that because it sounds fun. All right, let's go to this mausoleum.
At the ready.
Really. Oh,
Attempts to restrain Lady Shah's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
okay. Talking about sigils. I don't know if she's talking about what's on these. I mean, I don't see any sigils other than the one that we used to travel here. I mean, maybe she's talking about these banners here. I'm not sure. That's okay though. Let's go into the mausoleum. Gosh. Oh man. Glutted catacombs. Glutted catacombs. This area is filled with the bones of the dead. The spell Animate Dead Skeleton does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area. I see. Animate Dead Skeleton. I don't think anybody on my party has that spell. But I have a feeling it's going to be used against us a lot down here. Well, here we are in the Reithwin, I don't remember how to pronounce it. It says graveyard. We're in the mausoleum. The graveyard is out here. Just moving my cursor around here to see if there's anything to interact with aside from a bench. Kind of looking like not. Pile of skulls over here. Might as well go see what's inside of that. Nothing. Okay, well, let's open this iron fence. This place is making me nervous. I mean, super, super duper nervous. I press my little cheat button here, which shows if there's any enemies nearby. Oh boy. What is going on in this room? There's skeletons laying on the ground. They're probably going to jump up and attack us as soon as we step across this threshold here.
Me, Cyril, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Uh-huh. Journal updated. Find Ketheric Thorm's relic. Find right here. A mysterious voice in the mausoleum warned us to leave. If we wish to find Balthazar, we should press on. Head or Herald of Balthazar. Wow. Here's the Diary of Ketheric Thorm, Volume 1. There's a plaque here. There's a pouch over here. We could use this. Not wanted, not needed, leave. I am going to have Shadowheart cast light on Fox. Just to get some light in here. Actually, she's going to cast it on his weapon. There we go. Let's brighten it up in here a little bit.
At least things have stayed interesting.
At least things have stayed interesting and brightened up a little bit even. Alright, let's check out this plaque.
Go.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Uh-huh. Let's see. We've got a diary. We've got a pouch. Let us look inside the pouch. There's nothing in the pouch. I just find it odd when the... Whoa, what is this? What is it, boy? Oh gosh, don't go too far away. Don't go too far away now.
If not over, then through.
What is it, Scratchy Watchy?
There's no mistaking that. It's Merkel's mark.
There's no mistaking that. It's Merkel's mark? It's Merkel's mark. Where? Here? This? This stuff? Is that what he's talking about? Oh wait, there was a skeleton there for a moment, but went away.
That's curious.
Did you see that? There was a skeleton there for just a moment. Let's see what's in the chest. Elixir of Sea Invisibility. Fox doesn't need that. Basic poison, arsonist's oil, bloodstone, and gold. We'll just pick all those up. I want to go back in here because I want to go back to the first volume of the diary. And I want to look at all these vases. Every single one of them. It's a great sound effect. Ain't that great? Nothing. Let's check out the diary, volume 1. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appear to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion, the reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows. knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness. And still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. Poor Catherick. Poor, pitiful Catherick. There's a temple map over here. And I saw Volume 3 of the diary over here. Obviously, I want to find Volume 2 before I find Volume 3. It would be my choice. But does not appear to be over there. It's, is this poison? We're all resistant to poison damage thanks to the Dryad, I believe. Doesn't say it's poison. Huh. Should I light that candle? It's in the middle of those skulls. There we go. Diary of Catherick Thorm, Volume 2. Look out. Don't fall in the crack.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaged in dark rituals here.
Indeed. Bone sculpture.
A totem dedicated to Merkel. Catherick Thorm ransacked the graves of his ancestors to honor his new god.
I see. Skelly here. He's just got a bottle on him. An urn. The bone in it. Diary of Catherick Thorm, Volume 2. Let us read it. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. The thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. Bone sculpture.
Catherick Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
It's disgusting. How many urns will he check? The answer? All of them. A backpack. What's inside? A candle. A scroll of Wall of Stone. That's a very rare scroll. Some weave moss. Chasm creeper. You know, something I haven't really been doing is making sure I have enough potions, health potions, to survive. Maybe what I should do here is see what I can craft. Extract all ingredients. Potions. Potion of Healing Superior. It's the only potion of healing I could make. I can't make a greater and I can't make a superior. I can't make just a regular old potion of healing because I don't have any salts of Rogue's Morsel. I sure don't. So I might as well go ahead and make some superior. I can only craft one of these. Oof. That worries me. It does indeed, because I don't think I have a lot of healing items. Don't think I do. This place is kind of weird, huh? Nothing in that vase. Nor that one. Nor that one. Animal carcass. Bone sculpture.
Catherick Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
What was that sound? That didn't sound friendly, whatever that was. I didn't want to take that, but I did. Well, we're not finding anything good in here at all. But that's okay. Look at this guy. What's up, buddy? You alright, man? One gold piece. If he wasn't sad before, he is now. Took his last gold piece. Well, we're not finding anything in here. Silver glass, I mean, it's worth something. Somebody will buy it from us. What is this? Incense. Incense stick. Incense is worth a lot. To someone. Alright, let's walk back out here. We're going to walk over to the other side now. We're going to get to the third diary. Rags. Another one of these weird skull circles. Diary of Ketheric Thorm, Volume 3. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Merkel under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of mad would I be if I didn't raise the world entire for her sake? Well...
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
The contempt in her voice as she says that. Ooh. Scroll of Dark Vision and Scroll of Crown of Madness. Not too shabby. Hey, we have a traveler's chest here that's locked. Astarion?
Someone there?
Work your magic.
Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge indeed. That ought to do it. Thank you, sir.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Potion of Featherfall. Morg Fang. Viridian Crystal, Laculite, and the Vivacious Cloak. The sheer mortal terror of the low vitality spellcaster, who can be blown over by a wafted spoon, can be partially offset by cloaks like this one. It has arcane vivaciousness. You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. What you looking at, Scratch? Got a skeleton hanging here. More earnage.
What's inside?
Here is a stained book. Let us read it. A small note is squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps deed by deed. From splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. B. No doubt Balthazar.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Just about ready to stop searching all these urns. Nope, nope.
Need something?
No, I don't. You just kind of were standing in my way. Oh, he did it again.
Need something?
Rows of books. Nothing to read. Nothing in there. So I'll pretty much have the same things in them. There's an urn way up here. Can you reach it, Fox? You sure can. I mean, what's with these skeletons hanging all over the place? Row of books up here. Nothing. Well. What you barking at, Scratch? Making me nervous. Okay, so... Another pile of books here. Nothing in them. Some messed up stuff going on in this place.
These have seen everything.
So I think over here there's a map. That looks interesting. Let's read the map. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in a jagged, spidery hand. Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing. Proving grounds? Ruined wing. Something present there. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable rats?
It looks like there's a temple under this place, and something deadly sealed inside it.
Nice. We will explore the mausoleum in the next episode. It is time for me to end this one. Lots of fun to be had. And I tell you, I don't know what it is about this place, but it's making me more nervous than maybe any other place we've visited thus far in the game. Let's find out together what scary, horrible things await us in future episodes. Thank you guys so much for being with me as I play through this game. I wouldn't want to do it alone. If you enjoyed this episode, won't you be so kind as to let me know by leaving me a like or a comment? Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.